Hello friends, welcome. So today we are going to make magic butterflies effect in Scratch. So basically we are going to make different butterflies appear in the screen when we click on the mouse down button, and that's what we are going to make today. So let's start. First of all, let me get rid of this default cat sprite. Yeah, and first of all, let's go and find our magic wand. So Magia is magic, not this one. I want another one. Let me just search here downwards. Where's our wand? Yeah, this one. Click it, and this is our magic wand. First of all, let's make this magic wand follow our mouse pointer. For that, let's go to the events menu, drag when green flag click block, and after that let's go to control menu and drag a forever loop. And next we can make the magic wand follow in different ways. First I'll show you the simpler way, and then we will make it a little bit smoother. So let's start. Go to the motions menu, and let's go downwards, not downwards. There is something called glow to block, so we drag it, and if we just make it mouse pointer, then we can make our magic wand follow. Look, click on the green flag and our magic wand follows it, the mouse pointer, but it's not that smooth, so let's make it smooth. Stop it. So to make our motion smoother, we just get rid of this guy here, and in the motions menu we go downwards, and there is the change X by 10 block, drag it inside the forever loop. Next go downwards, and there is also change Y by 10 block. Let's drag it inside the forever loop. And next we gonna need some operator, so let's go find the operator in the operator menu, and we gonna need some multiplication operator, to multiplication operator, to minus operator, and that's it. Next let's go to the sensing menu, and let's drag the mouse X and mouse Y, and finally let's go to the motions menu and go downwards, and there is X position and Y position, and that's it. So let's do for the mouse X. Put the mouse X inside the minus operator like this, and then X position at the back side of the minus operator. Similarly for the mouse Y also same, put in the front, and the Y position in the back of minus operator, and finally drag this minus operator in one of the multiplication operator and the minus operator here in the multiplication operator, and we just write a number here 0.3. If you want the wand to follow it faster, then you can increase the number. For me it's 0.3, seems good, and that's our code. And let's drag this whole multiplication operator inside the change X by 10, and another one in the change Y by 10 like this, and that's it. Next we just click in the green flag and look at the magic here. Look how smooth the motion has become. Yeah, and it's time to do the magic. So if we click in the mouse down, then it needs to do some magic. Yeah, for that let me stop it, and let's go to the costumes, and let's make some magic costumes. So let me just duplicate this costume first, duplicate it, and for doing the magic let's just select the whole stick, and first of all let's select this first one. Yeah, so we don't want to hold it straight like this. Yeah, it's a little bit not good, so let's make it a little bit horizontal like this way. Yeah, we generally hold the magic wand like this way, and let's go to the second one, and let's let's make it hold like a little bit down here like this one, and click in this star, and let's change the color of this star. Go here and let's change the color to orange color. Yeah, and let me just copy this star, Control C and Control V, and these are our small magical stars here. And let's just copy this magical star around this big star. Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V, like this. This is our first magical spell of wand. Let's duplicate it again. Control, right click and duplicate, and this time we are going to make a different. First of all, let's select this star, not this one, these two only, and let's make this straight like this, and let's change the color again. This time let's make it red color. Red. Okay, this color, and let's copy. No, let's get rid of these colors first. Delete, 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 delete. Copy this big star, Control C, Control V, make it smaller, and again copy this small star, Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, and let's make two more wands like this. Right click, duplicate, and let's just change the direction of the wand like this, and let's change the color again. This time which color? Pink. Yeah, and let's change the color of these small stars as well. Fill, and we just pick the color from here, and let me get rid of these colors, and let me just duplicate it. Control C, Control V. Oh my god, duplicate it, Control V, duplicate another star, Control V, duplicate it, Control V. Yeah, and the last one, let's just duplicate, and final wand position should be like this. Okay, and the color, which color? Green? No, green. This one? Blue? Yeah, blue. This color. Okay, now a small star as well. Let's just copy the color of this big star, and let's do the same thing here. Copy it and just duplicate it. Delete, 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 and copy the color. Copy the star. Control C, Control V, Control V here, Control V. Where? Here. Okay, this is our magic wand, and let's just look how it looks like. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and that's our wand. And let's go back to codes and inside here let's get another go to event menu and drag a when green flag, click block. Next let's go to control menu and drag another forever loop, and the last one we want is let's drag the if block, and next go to the sensing menu and drag a mouse down inside the if block like this. So when we click left click the mouse, or when we make the mouse down, then we just make the magic spell. And for this we just change the costumes here, and we let me go to the costume and let's see how many costumes we have. 1 2 3 4 5 costumes. By default this will be our the first costume, default costume, and if we make the magic spell we are going to change through these 4 costumes. So let's go to code and let's go to control, and next drag a repeat block inside here and put the 4. So we are going to change our costumes by 4, and next click on the looks menu, and we are going to change the costume inside this repeat block 4 times. And let's just go to control menu again and drag a wait block in here and just wait for every time 0.05 seconds between the costume change. And finally let's go to looks menu again and drag a switch costume block in the top here. So when we click the green flag, it should be in the default costume, that is the wand costume. And finally if our magic spell is over, so we want to switch back to this costume again. So drag the switch costume block in here also below the repeat block. Okay, and in here also we switch back to our default costume, the wand costume. And that's it. Let's see, click in the green flag, and if I click on the mouse, and that's how we make the magic spell. And the final thing, let's add some sound effects. For that, let's go to the sounds menu and let's just start a sound, magic spell sound here. So drag this start sound block inside the mouse down inside the if block here, above the repeat block like this. And let's see, stop it and click in the green flag, and that's our magic spell sound. Wow. And now let's create the butterfly. So for that let's go to the sprite menu, and now let's search for our butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. Click in the butterfly, and this is our butterfly. It's a little bit bigger, so let's make it a little bit smaller, 30. Let's keep the size 30, and that's our butterfly. We are going to make a lot of butterflies here. And for that let's go to events menu and drag a when green flag click block. Next let's go to control menu and drag a forever loop. We do the same thing. If we left click the mouse button, we have to make different butterflies. So for that let's go to control menu again and drag a if block inside the forever loop, and inside here we check the same thing, if mouse down or not. For that we go to the sensing menu and then drag a mouse down inside the if block like this. So if mouse is down, then we need to create a lot of butterflies. For that, go to control menu and go downwards here, and there is something called create a clone of myself, and let's drag it inside the if block like this. So we don't want to create a clone just one time, so we are going to create a clone of many butterflies, about 10 butterflies. So for that let's go to control menu again and drag a repeat block, and inside this repeat block let's just drag this create a clone inside the repeat block, and then drag this whole repeat block inside the if block like this. So we are going to create 10 butterflies when we click on one mouse down. So when we click on mouse down, we will create 10 butterflies. And next go in the control menu again downwards, and there is something called when I start as a clone. Let's drag it, and inside here let's make the clone. So we are going to make the butterflies look like flying. Yeah, for that let's drag a repeat block, and let's do something 20 times, and we are going to change the positions of the butterflies. For that go to motions menu, go downwards and drag a change x by 10 block inside the repeat block, and change y by 10 block inside the repeat block again. And inside here let's go to the operators menu and drag a random number generator block inside this place, and inside the change y by 10 also, and we are going to change the positions of the x by -20 to 20. So it will be very random position, and for the y also do the same thing, -20 to 20. So it's going to change the positions like this. And let's see if our code works or not. Let's click on the green flag, and if I click here, did we see the butterflies? Yeah, but it's creating here, yeah, not inside our, not near our magic wand. Let's fix that. For that, stop it and before we start as a clone, what do? We go to mouse pointer. For that, go to the motions and drag, go to random position block and attach it below the when I start as a clone block, and instead of random position we choose mouse pointer. And let's see, click in the green flag, click in the mouse pointer, and we can see our butterflies, but it's just stock, yeah, butterflies are stock. So let's fix that. For fixing that, let's click in the butterfly again, and we have to delete the clone here. After we have repeated the changing position, we have to delete the clone here. So let's delete it. For that, go to control menu now and go downwards, and there is the delete this clone block, and drag it and delete here. And let's see, click in the green flag, click, yeah, goes away, yeah. And next we want to change the color of the butterfly as well. So let's change the color of the butterfly. So let's get random colors for different butterflies. For that, we go to looks menu and go downwards, and there is something called change color effect. Let's drag it and place it above the repeat block here, and again go in the operators menu and drag a pick a random number block inside here, and let's pick a random number from 0 to 255. So we are going to get different variations of color, and that's it. Let's see, click on the green flag and click here, yeah, and we can see different colored butterflies. And the next thing we are going to do is, look, we have got this butterfly, so let's hide this butterfly. For that, let's go to looks menu, go downwards, and there is the hide block here. We just put the hide block inside here. When we click the green flag, our this main butterfly is going to hide, and drag a show also, and when we create a clone, we will slow the butterflies. So let's see, click in the green flag and click here, and that's how we create the butterfly effect. And last thing we want to do is stop it, and I will show you the costumes of the butterfly. Go to the costume tab, and we have got 3 costumes. Let's change between these costumes also, yeah. For that, let's go to the control menu, go downwards, where is it, control menu, downwards, and there is when I start as a clone. Let's drag this guy again, and next we want to just change the costume. For that, let's go to control again and drag a forever loop, and inside here we change the costume. So let's go to the looks menu and drag a next costume block, and at last let's have some delay in here also. So let's go to control menu again and drag a wet block inside here, and let's wait for 0.05 seconds, and let's also wait here for 0.05 seconds, yeah. For that, drag a wet block inside this repeat block also, and let's just wait for 0.05 seconds so that our motions become smoother. And that's it. Let's see, click in the green flag, click here, and look, the butterflies are flying. Wow. Wow. And the last thing is, let's have some sound effect of butterflies flying. Yeah, for that we don't have a sound effect of flying inside here in the scratch, so I will just upload the sound effect that I found out online. So I will also give you the link for that sound effect also. So let me just upload the sound effect. Click on the upload here, and I'm in the sound effects, and where is, yeah, wing flap, open, and this is the sound effect. Yeah, and I don't want this long of a sound effect. Let me just grab this. Yeah, and let's make it louder, louder, and at last let's make this the last one, fade out. Click on the fade out. Yeah, and let me play it again. Yeah, that's the sound effect, and that's it. Let's go back to codes and go to sounds and drag a start sound block inside where inside here when mouse down. Yeah, inside the if block, before the repeat block. Yeah, and let's see our final effect. Click in the green flag, click here. Yeah, and we can hear the butterflies flying also. And that's how we create the butterfly effect, guys. And thank you guys for the tutorial, and if you like this video, don't forget to comment, subscribe my channel, and see you in the next video.